Hello?
Miss Lestico, guess what time it is?
What time?
It's time for math!
Yay!
Oh my gosh, Miss Lestico, do you know what day it is?
What day is it?
It's the last day of our money unit.
Oh, wow. We have learned so much so far, and I can't wait to see all that you've learned on your assignment.
That's right. We have 2 targets today, and they kind of sum up everything that we've been doing so far. I can identify coins in a set and their value, and I can generate a set of equivalent coins.
That's right. Well, let's go ahead and get started
Yeah.
with identifying our coins and remembering all those coin attributes.
Well, this one was a penny, and it's super easy to identify because it's copper and it has Abraham Lincoln on it, and it was just 1 cent.
That's right. And next we have our nickel with Thomas Jefferson on the front and his home Monticello on the back, and it's worth 5 cents.
Then next we had the dime, and that's our smallest coin, but it's not the smallest value. It has FDR on the front and those torches and branches on the back, and it was worth 10 cents.
And finally, we have our quarter with our first president, George Washington, on the front, and normally a bald eagle on the back. And that's our biggest coin, so it's pretty easy to identify, and that's worth 25 cents. All right, let's go ahead and practice counting our coins. So we know the first step is to identify what coin we're having to count, so we know the value that it has. So right here I see Monticello on the back. I see Thomas Jefferson on the front. That means it's a nickel. Good job. So this is going to be worth 5 cents. So I'm going to skip count by fives. I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 cents. And of course I'm writing my cent sign at the end because I'm counting money.
Okay, now let's see if I can count a set of mixed coins. Miss Lestico had coins that were all the same. Mine look very different. I can see right away, this is a penny. I recognize that it's Abraham Lincoln and a copper color. I know my penny is worth 1 cent. I have 2 different kinds of silver coins though. One is kind of smaller and, ooh, that looks like FDR on the front. Oh, those are my dimes. Those are worth 10 cents. And here's Thomas Jefferson and Monticello. Oh, those are nickels. They're 5 cents. Okay, I'm going to count this amount with and without tick marks and see if we can determine the value. Let's start without the tick marks. I'm going to start at my dimes, and I can skip count by tens. So I have 10, 20. Oh, I need to stop. I'm going to go ahead and write 20 down because now I'm at a nickel, so I'm not going to count by tens anymore. I need to switch and start counting by fives. Okay, so 25, 30, 35, and I'm going to go ahead and write 35 down because I got another coin and I'm not going to skip count by fives anymore. Okay, so if I have 35, I need 1 more. Not 40, because that would be 5 more. If I'm at 35, 1 more is 36. So this is 36 cents. But let me just double check real quickly to make sure it is 36 cents. My dimes are each going to get 2 tick marks, and my nickels are each going to get 1 tick mark. And those tick marks represent 5, and it's just a strategy to help me count my coins. So I could go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 1 more is 36 cents.
All right, now we're going to practice with a word problem. So it says, Miss Spence has 2 dimes, 4 nickels, and 3 pennies. How much money does she have in all? So I know that means in all, I'm going to count all of these coins together to find the value. So I'm going to start building my amounts. I have 2 dimes, so I'm going to put 1, 2 dimes. She has 4 nickels, so I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 nickels, and 3 pennies. So I have 1, 2, 3 pennies. Now I have to figure out what value all of these coins together have. Well, this is a lot of different coins to count, and I know I can use my strategy of the tick marks, or I can just count them normally. And I'm going to use the strategy of the tick marks because that really helps my brain not have to switch between so many different types of skip counting. So I know that my dimes get 2 tick marks because they're 2 groups of 5. My nickels get 1 tick mark for 1 group of 5. And my pennies don't get any because they don't even equal 5. I'm going to skip count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, now that I'm at 40, I have to switch and count by 1. So I have 40, 41, 42, 43. So in all, Miss Spence would have 43 cents.
Okay, so Miss Spence has 43 cents, but I was thinking I can make an equivalent set of coins. That means I can make a set of coins that has the same value of 43 cents, but I can use some different coins. I'm going to use my strategy of tens and ones. If I look at the number 43, I have 4 tens. Well, a coin that's worth 10 cents is, yeah, you got it, it's a dime. So I'm going to build 43 and start with 4 dimes because that's 4 tens. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4 dimes. Now I have 3 ones. And what's that coin that's worth 1 cent? A penny, yeah. So I'm going to add 3 pennies. So 1, 2, 3. Now let me double check that this really is 43 cents. I'm going to start by skip counting by tens with my dimes. 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh, gotta pause because now I'm going to start counting my pennies. So I'm going to start counting up by 1. 41, 42, 43. So I found another way to make Miss Spence's 43 cents.
It's your turn.
On Seesaw, you have your unit summative assessment. That means it's your money test. We're going to ask you to identify the coins, count coins in a set where they're all the same, count coins in a set where they're all different, answer a word problem, and generate an equivalent set of coins.
Whew, I know that's a lot, but take it one step at a time and make sure you're really reading or listening to the directions through each step so you know what you need to be doing.
That's right. Make sure you focus on each coins because you know what they look like and you do know what their values are.
And of course, when you're all done, we can't wait to see how much you learned about money. Click that green check mark to submit it. Good luck!